Hi Trader, Tina here, ShortMeTina.com with my daily recap. Thanks for being here. We're going to jump really quickly into a recap of, I think I have about 4 stocks. So again, thanks for being here. Thumbs up if you like the video and ensure to comment. So we're going to kick it off with ticker APOP. Daily chart stock is up about 46% on the day, going as high as 384 before pulling back to close at 303. Look at this wick. Look at this wick. For me, anytime I see wicks like this, I always think unstable hands, very volatile stock. Let's zoom into the hourly to see if we can get a better picture of what's going on. All right, that looks a little bit better to me. So for the most part, I would say the stock it traded sideways, right, between the range of around 278 to, let's say, 323, somewhat of a big range. Support clocks in here. The stock kept bouncing off of that 275 area all day. You can see it here around that 10:30 hour, 11:30 hour. Again, continuously bounced off of 275. Take note that we're actually down in after hours about 10%. So we're below this line here. We're slightly below. Last quote I saw was 271. So that's not really great in my opinion heading into trading tomorrow. If it cannot rebound, more than likely I think the stock will drift lower. What else? All right, and then we have ticker AIM. Who remembers AIM, right? Do now and AIM back in elementary school and even junior high school, right? I guess I'm showing my age. Anyway, up about 30% daily chart. Huge congrats to the bulls. Stock went as high as 286 today to close at 238. The daily chart is not giving me much. Let's zoom into the hourly. Yeah, still not much going on in terms of direction, but what I'd be paying attention to would be support here. Always want to look for support because generally speaking, when a stock breaks support and it can't get back up, that's not a good sign. So looking at support, let's call that level around 228 to 230. Take note that the stock is down additional about 1% or so in after hours. I see a quote of 235. Even with that, it's still above support of around 230, right? If that breaks again, watch out. What else? All right, so let's go to another winner on the day. Ticker OCUL. Daily chart up about 32%, closed at 723. Take note, today's high clocked in at 748. We're up an additional 8% or so in after hours. I see a quote of 785, which brings it somewhere around here. Today was just a nice day for the bulls, right? Just about every stock is up. Anyway, so that's actually a good sign heading into tomorrow. It is a setup. So if ticker OCUL can sustain that momentum heading into early morning trading and during regular session, I can see it getting to around $8.30. Yeah, that's sort of resistance, and I think it'll probably run into a little bit of problems around there. So a bit of upside left, in my opinion, for ticker OCUL. What else? All right, and so let's wrap it up with the S&P 500, the SPY daily chart. ETF is up about 4.27% on the day. You can see here closed at $313.05. So nice move, especially off of the last week lows of around 285. I'm not even quite sure the percentage, but from 285 to 313 in a matter of a few days, that's actually a decent move. So good setup heading into tomorrow. I would be paying attention to resistance. So for me, this is going to be the make or break to see whether or not this rally is quote unquote for real, or if you're going to see a reversal, right? So I'm going to pay attention to when we had that major break, right? That's actually like a telling point when you see major breaks, right? So the major break, in my opinion, not really my opinion, but it occurred around that 319, 320 mark. So I'm going to pay attention to that. If the market has a bit of problems there, obviously that would make sense because it is resistance. But yeah, I want to see how investors react once it gets to 319 to 320. So that's the area that I'm looking at currently with the SPY. And that should tell me the strength of the bulls and the strength of the bears. All right, I hope that makes sense. That was a bit quick. If you want a little bit more color on the SPY and why I have all these things highlighted and all these lines, I've talked about it to the point of, believe me, I talked about it quite often. I believe most recently in the video that I did on Monday. So if you're interested in knowing this entire story that I painted on the slide dating back to 2017. Make sure you check that video out. Anyway, so let's cap it there. Tina here once again from ShortMeTina.com. If you enjoyed any portion of that video, do 3 things for me. 1, comment in the comment section and like this video. Again, let me know your thoughts. That's the first thing. 2, I do videos every single day. Ensure that you're subscribed to our YouTube channel at ShortMeTina. I know I'm going fast, but just trying to get this, just trying to get this moving, because I don't need to drag these videos out, just straight into the point, unless I have something to say, right? There I go, dragging it again. Anyway, so last thing, third thing that I want you to do, last but not least, or least, I don't know, whatever. Third thing, right now on our website, we're hosting a free, that's FREE, 14-day trading course, essentially telling you a lot of the things that I've learned trading the stock market for about 20 years. I think it's very informative. Again, they're very simple, straight to the point, and if you find yourself struggling when it comes to trading, then I definitely think you should check that out. Again, it's free. All you need to do is provide us with your email address. No credit card required. I need your email so I can know where to send these videos to. So if that's something that you're interested in, definitely head on over to our website, ShortMeTina.com. Sign up, become a member. Thank you for listening, and as always, thank you for the support. I will talk to you.